We are going to have some fun. They've taken the scone and made it even sweeter. From Sconefully Delicious, welcome Cindy Brown and Megan Crum. Now, that is not a crummy name. That's a good name for a scone, isn't it?
It's a good name.
Yeah.
Perfect for this.
So are you the Crum? And
I'm the Crum.
And she's the...
I'm the Brown.
You're the Brown. Okay, so there we go. We got that all going on here. Hey, so first time I ever saw scones, I was going to Europe, and I saw them on an airplane, and I thought it was like some kind of dry cookie or something like that. How would you describe a scone?
Well, our scones are a lot more moist than your traditional scone.
You kicked it up.
We kicked it up a notch. We put organic whipping cream in there. We put a lot of butter inside of there, and they're a lot more moist.
Okay.
We Americanized it.
You Americanized
there
it.
you go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so what's all in this here, Megan?
Well, if I gave you the recipe,
Oh, geez,
my
here we go.
goodness.
Here we go.
No, we've got all good ingredients. We've got flour and heavy whipping cream and butter, and then she makes a little over 50 different flavors. So just depending on what the toppings are, this one here today, she's doing cranberry orange.
So this is how you get that crazy shape, huh?
This is how I get the crazy shape, and I cut it out like this. And because it's warm, it's probably not gonna...
Oh, you know what that is?
Yeah, because
Things
of the
always
lights.
change in here, yeah.
Yeah,
'cause it's
so
warm.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna pull it out and
Yeah,
then...
so we get the idea. So then that cuts down, and then when you
Right.
when you bake it, did you bake it all put together like this?
No, so I bake it on a sheet, and I was going to pull it out, and we bake it right here. We put a few pieces on the sheet. Let
Okay.
Me, you know what? I want to put some
Just
sugar
do
on
that
it
then.
first.
I like that.
We put the sugar on here, and then what else I want to do is I want to zest some orange on the top, so it's fresh zested orange before
So
we
that
put it
tastes
in.
way more orange than orange juice, doesn't it?
Oh,
Yes,
it's
yes,
better.
yeah, it's phenomenal, the flavor that you get out of zest.
So what did the first time you say, hey, let's make scones? Whose idea was it? You or Mom?
It's Mom's.
Yeah.
Now, Mom, the way she cooks with love. That's how she tells you she loves you. And if your belly's full, then she really cares. So she started baking, and it just evolved from there. She found this recipe that she's just made, and we've ran with it.
Okay, so you have kids, right?
I have two wonderful children.
Okay, so you told me the children help out somehow?
They do. Gunner's 6 and Sawyer is 4. And
Sounds like they eat.
they eat, yes, they definitely do. And you know what? They started baking themselves. I call them market babies. They've been at our Medina Farmers Market with us ever since the very beginning in a chest carrier or the playpen. They come up with flavors themselves. They sell at the market. They loved calling you over to have you try a sample, and they are we're hustlers. They've got...
That's awesome.
Good
Hey,
little
so
ones.
there's some great pictures there. So is this at the Medina
This
Market?
is the Medina Farmers Market,
Is this
yes.
on the square, that beautiful square?
Yes, it's wonderful. Every Saturday, starting mid-May, going through mid-October, from 9 to 1 in Medina, right there at the square.
How many different flavors?
Well, any given week we go anywhere from about 20 to 26 flavors, but she makes a little over 50 flavors.
Wow.
So it's up in the air, and that includes no sugar added and gluten-free options as well.
That's terrific for people. Okay, so I saw all the scones there. Now, what should somebody drink with scones? Is it tea, or is it Coke, or is it coffee? What?
Anything. And what we also like to do with our scones, crumble them over ice cream. We love crumbling them over vanilla ice
Just
cream.
open up the door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is like crazy shortcake.
Yes, it is. It's
Oh,
fast,
right.
it's easy, and
What
it's
a-
delicious.
What a great idea.
Yeah.
I see a big tray of stuff here. So what all is in that tray?
Okay, so for this tray, this is a tray that we usually do for parties, events, birthdays, corporate events, and then we also have a cookie cake here that I've made a scone, a dozen scones into a birthday cake.
So you put some ice cream next to that at a party, and you're good. You've got it going on.
Yeah.
Hey, how about when you take these home? Like I see all these individual packs.
Right.
Should I warm these up a little bit before I have them, or eat them just like this?
You eat them right out of the package. You can warm them up if you want. You know, we sell them at our store that way. We sell them at the market that way. So however you want to take them out of the package and eat them.
We mentioned Medina Market. Where else can I get these?
Chupa's Marketplace in Parma. It's 5640 Pearl Road in Parma, and they have it all year round. It's fantastic. If you haven't been to Chupa's, it's an indoor Italian market, and just go for the smells alone. But yes, definitely grab some of our scones
Because
while
this
you're
is
there.
traditionally sort of an English kind of thing, isn't it?
It is. It's
is.
traditional English tea biscuit, where normally you would need the jelly jams or clotted creams, but here...
Clotted creams. That's what I remember on the plane
yeah.
the first time. I said, what is that? I got this clotted cream.
Get one
I got
for
this
each
crazy
hand.
cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, so let's talk couple quick things. How much for one of these?
They are $1.75 at the market.
Okay, and how about for a big basket like that?
For a big basket, it depended on what you were looking for, but we do by the dozen for $19.
And then we had the beautiful cake for that the party thing. How
Right,
much?
that's $25,
25
and the
bucks.
basket will start at around $30.
The next place we can see you is in Medina at the Medina Market.
This upcoming Saturday from 9 to 1 at Medina Farmers
Will you have
Market.
some bigger things too, or just all little pieces?
We have these items here, but these are all custom orders, and you could definitely give us a call
Okay.
or go on our Facebook or website.
Check it out.
Yeah.
There's a mom and a daughter. They're kicking it out there. Okay, indeed. There's your scones, and there's Natalie.